For individuals with elevated liver enzymes, choosing the right sources of protein is essential for supporting liver recovery while avoiding further strain. When the liver is inflamed or damaged, whether due to fatty liver disease, hepatitis, medication toxicity, or alcohol, the organ's ability to process nutrients and detoxify the body is compromised. Protein is still necessary for repair and overall metabolic function, but not all proteins are equal in terms of how they affect liver health. Lean proteins such as tofu, white-fleshed fish like cod or tilapia, and skinless chicken breast are generally considered safe and beneficial options. These foods provide high-quality protein without the saturated fat and inflammatory compounds found in red or processed meats. Excess saturated fat can worsen liver inflammation and promote fat accumulation in liver cells, especially in those already suffering from non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NEFLD. By contrast, lean protein sources are typically lower in fat and easier for the liver to metabolize, which reduces stress on the organ. Tofu and other soy-based products offer a particularly liver-friendly option because they are not only low in saturated fat, but also contain compounds like isoflavones, which may have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Fish, especially fatty varieties like salmon or sardines, provides omega-3 fatty acids, which have been shown to help reduce liver fat and inflammation. However, in cases of very advanced liver disease, even healthy fats should be moderated based on individual tolerance and a doctor's guidance. Egg whites are another excellent protein choice because they contain all essential amino acids, but without the cholesterol and fat found in the yolk. For some individuals with impaired liver function, minimizing dietary cholesterol is advised, though recent research has shifted away from blaming dietary cholesterol alone for liver issues. Plant-based proteins such as legumes, lentils, and quinoa also offer beneficial alternatives, especially when they are prepared without added fat or salt. These foods also contribute fiber, which may help with blood sugar regulation, an important factor in managing liver disease. It's important to avoid or limit red meats like beef, pork, and lamb, as well as processed meats such as bacon, sausage, and deli meats. These foods tend to be high in saturated fats, nitrates, and other preservatives that can exacerbate inflammation and oxidative stress. Their regular consumption has been linked to a higher risk of NEFLD and cirrhosis. While protein is crucial, too much of it can be harmful in cases of advanced liver disease, particularly cirrhosis, where ammonia accumulation becomes a risk. In such situations, a dietitian's supervision is essential to balance the need for muscle preservation with the risk of metabolic complications. Ultimately, the best protein sources for those with high liver enzymes are those that minimize the liver's metabolic burden while supplying the necessary amino acids for healing and regeneration. Moderation, preparation methods like baking, grilling, or steaming, and the overall dietary pattern all matter. Lean, whole food protein sources, especially when combined with vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats, can help support liver function, reduce inflammation, and improve long-term outcomes for those dealing with elevated liver enzymes.